Hey y'all, thanks for tuning in to North Peak Adventures. This is going to be a very fun, claustrophobic adventure. It's full of deep, dark, never-ending voids. I'm here exploring with my Urbex friends, Dancer, Off-Grid, and Sonic. They are urban explorers. Usually they do skyscrapers. They've never been in an abandoned mine until now. So I figured what better way than one with a lot of claustrophobic spaces and deep, dark falls. I'm going to make them cross sketchy stuff like this. Bridges with planks that are over 100 years old over massive depths and voids. It's going to be a good adventure. We're going to get super dusty. So let's get right into it. This area is super cool. It's one of my favorite spots. It's just super random placed timbers everywhere. And like I said, I think they're Joshua tree. Like they're super bent and like they twist and all that. The ceiling's all reinforced with it. It's a super simple tunnel. This is an old 1800s mine. So they mined it with just pure intention of ore. They didn't really care for perfect tunnels and all that. They just wanted to get the stuff and get out. So everything's gonna be super random and thrown about.
Sonic, move it quick.
Alright.
Oh, okay.
Cool timbers and stuff. So, right there is an old 1800s candle box. Is it too bright?
You going down, Vic? Dude, how far is that? Yeah, that's
And yeah, I don't know how much material that's under, but it'd be really cool to get to see that. It kind of looks like a whole box too.
I'm scared myself, bro.
Wow. And there's tons of mine over there. And then their urbexes are over there. We're gonna proceed. Alright, so we're on top of that box where that candle box was, and I'm kind of just like looking down into the stope now. And that's almost vertical. I'd say about 80-degree incline. God damn.
Oh shit, yeah, stay there, Nick, that looks sick.
Alright, sick. Alright, let's go across the shaft.
Except for yours.
Okay, I still got my feather. I thought it was my feather. Alright. So this is the fun part. We're gonna cross this little shaft. Oh!
Yep. What?
No. Kind of sketched me out. Next room was just full of old tires and motorcycle chassis and cool timbering. Sliding through, and we're gonna fit through this next section. Got surface right there, way up there. Sonic behind me. Over there. Not gonna step on that, that's super thin. So we're gonna go down there. This is a really good spot for photos too, if you guys want to stop and take a bunch.
This looks dope. Nick, you want to let other Nick lead because he knows the way? Yeah. Yeah. Of course.
That.
I just like don't want you to get hurt. That's what I'm saying.
Oh. And if you want to see something really scary, This is where it's really scary. It's like, that's what I meant when I was like, stope on stope on stope. It's like canyon right next to canyon with like thin walls. There's another really deep one right.
That's literally just
You can get pretty close to the edge without dying, yeah. So the stope opens up there, right? And then it's just...
That's deep, bro.
Yeah, that's just crazy. Yeah, I can't see the bottom on the camera.
No?
Yeah, so you can definitely catch yourself on most of these falls. But there's still, you know, a risk.
Oh, wow, that's a hole, dude. Oh, my God. It's just one of these after another. How far is that to go, you know?
I believe we're going down that later.
Okay.
If I remember it correctly.
I love these edges.
Yeah, I know, dude. Isn't it so nice?
Yeah, it is. Like, this is nice.
Oh, no. That's a nice old dynamite box piece, too.
Really?
That's old. That's like really old.
You found gold?
No, it's a really nice old dynamite box, but they pressed it. They wedged it. It's an A, that's an N. I don't know what brand that is, actually.
Hercules made dynamite?
Yeah, Hercules Dynamite, Atlas, DuPont, Trojan, Apache Powder Co. Several others.
Apache, okay. I've heard of
I
that.
don't know what brand that is. That's new to me, so I'll have to look into that.
Yeah.
They're gonna keep going this way. Hey, my rope's still here.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh yes, we're actually gonna be going down the canyon that we looked down, just in a sketchy way. And then yeah, you can see more Death Canyon. That way. That way. Crew. Oh my god, yeah.
Oh, these are this.
Dude,
Yeah.
the next level.
This is the Bengals looking.
Oh, I definitely want to show you guys this. This is a f***ing, wow. Wow, that and crazy death hole and staying on thin rock. So this is all chewed up from them blasting. So they installed most of those stalls after they were done blasting, right? They put this one straight in, so they were still blowing stuff up. You can see all like chunks of rock, like there's a piece of rock stuck right there.
Oh, yeah.
You can see it's all ripped up. That's from them blowing stuff up.
Oh, wow. That's cool.
Oh yeah.
Sorry.
No, you're good. Dude, look at that view. Isn't that crazy?
No, yeah.
Look at that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, great. All right.
That's good shit.
So, we're gonna go down that way, but he's taking the sketchy urbexer route, but I'm proud of him turning into a caver. He's looking through all this, just refreshing my memory. And it goes down there, and it goes that way a wee bit.
Yeah, the air feels so nice.
Yeah, no, the air is pretty good in here. This dust will clear pretty quick. Like if we stop like disturbing dust for like 5 minutes, it will clear out. Airflow in this is really good.
That's a grip. Let's see if you can like back into it.
I've actually never gone that way. So we're gonna kind of go through here. We're gonna actually be hitting a proper level here soon. Oh, come on, I can almost reach. There we go. Alright, we're getting back at it. And we're gonna cross the planks and taking them to the super sketchy part. Alright, so right now, the two are coming, but right now we're walking through the moon poof. And we call it that. It's just a super thick layer of just the softest dust. It's literally just like talc powder, pretty much. A very thick layer. Moon poof!
Where are we eating first?
Who are we eating first?
Well, I mean,
Our ways collapse. We're doomed. I'm just kidding.
the exit is.
Yeah, I can't wait for you guys to see how sketchy this next part's gonna be. Moon poof hall. Doesn't matter how light you step. You just. Oh yeah, and then another glory death hole. Just an overshoot. Get some burlap down there. Yeah.
So you gotta step on the phone.
Nice platform.
It's turning medical.
And yeah, we're gonna show them this. The straight, like next, I don't know, 1,000 feet, crossing over 100-something foot deep canyon.
I actually like how it progressively gets like level 1, level 2.
Me too.
Cross this like this. Yeah, look at that. Quite a view. Yeah, dude. She creaks, she moans, she's old. Just be super careful. Like I said, I can't promise the stability of a lot of these, but ore cars did roll across this once upon a time. Don't look down.
Oh, there's ladders on top. No, maybe not.
This part, bro. You see that? It's just this part.
Yo, Dad, shine the light straight down there. Right there in the chute. There you go, right there.
How insane is that? Alright, we're taking a couple extra planks to the Death Canyon. Yeah, I would bridge the gap between those two right there.
That was the hardest part for me.
Yeah, I would put it on between those two big ones, like sitting on both big ones.
Alright. So yeah, if you come over here, here's that little checkpoint.
Are you f***ing just sitting on the timber?
Yeah.
You guys are crazy.
I wanted to look down, you know. Technically, we could climb down.
Yeah, you could. Do you want to?
Next time.
Yeah, next.
I mean, if one of those beams goes when you're climbing down, you're like, fuck.
Yeah.
Can't wait for scared boy. Alright, so this part seems way less sketch. That spot's like vertical as all fuck. Dude, you urbexers are impressing me though. You guys are doing good.
Yeah?
I mean, yeah, they, they walk cranes, so if they
Yeah.
can walk cranes, they can do this shit.
I feel like this is scarier though. Maybe.
Look,
maybe not.
yeah, because it's like we only trust welded metal. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh, that's a nice rock box.
Yeah,
yeah, dude. Oh, shit.
That's a good stope above us.
This is what I would try to describe.
Alright, let's be super cautious on this next portion. It looks a little less. Yeah.
In the hand.
Yeah, we just came down that. That's insane.
You have your headlamp on?
Oh!
God.
Alright.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's wild. Alright, we'll go walk the other death planks. The death planks are less.
You wouldn't try
I
some?
want to try it.
You want to try it? Alright. Maybe we'll proceed. I don't know. It's got some spring to it. Oh, this portion doesn't seem nearly as deep or as bad. Okay. That's a little less scary. I mean, still scary, but...
See that side?
What?
Look at the side with no plank.
Oh, yeah, yeah. So we got to the end of the track section, and this is what we're met with. It looks like there's a level over there. It looks like, I think I can see like denim jeans or a shirt or something. Just chilling. It looks like a level. I see rope down, it looks. Just getting across would be super sketchy, but doable. Doesn't look impossible, but definitely difficult. But maybe it's worth it. I don't know. Never explored this portion past this, so. I mean, that's all this is improvising. At least all these timbers are nice. Knock on wood.
This is fucking amazing. Can I clear my notes?
So he scouted that out a little bit. There's some cool stuff, but we'll check it out another time. It's a little complex for the moment, but definitely a spot worth coming back to. He's coming back up. We're gonna go check out the other Death Bridge, so that'll be cool. You know, we're hanging out on Death Bridge, right? You know, I had the thought, it's like, I really hope I don't lose my car keys, and then it turns out the vehicle we brought, we lost the car key into Death Stope, possibly. So
It might have fell in this like crevasse.
so
You could say the keys are off the grid.
the keys are off the grid. Thanks, off grid. So we're gonna search the mine for those keys now. On Death
Wait, what
Bridge.
did you say about the middle?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, now everyone stops laughing at me.
Oh no. Well, let's get searching. All right, slow and smooth. I like it. Good job. All right. Oh man.
We're almost there, though.
Yeah, we're almost back. And this part's not as bad, I guess. Let's see how dusty you are. That is. You're red.
I know. I didn't know what you meant until now.
All over your face. Yeah. Ooh. Death Bridge.
I wish I could brought extra socks, but I have the rest. I have like hoodie and shit.
Yeah, we're taking the ladder way to get back up. Started to search for the keys. Well, kind of semi-exploring, I guess. Well, we made it out. We didn't find the keys. We're gonna walk to the car and hopefully find them. After that, my GoPro completely died. I ran out of batteries. We were exhausted. We didn't find the keys, but we managed to open the car door and the keys were sitting there on the seat. So luckily we didn't drop it down this infinite void as I'm showing you. That last scary stretch, it was a good time. This was a great adventure. I'm glad all of you watched. Thank you for watching. Like, share, subscribe. I'll see you on the next adventure.